Hello everybody, we are back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and today we got a brand new patch and we're going to be going over everything that they added. As far as I know, these are the only things that were added. There could be some more things that I haven't seen, but as of now, I haven't noticed anything extra. But anyway, the first thing that I wanted to talk about is there was actually something that we were not really expecting that ended up getting added, and that is the Halloween missions, which I really didn't expect to see, but it's awesome that we did get some Halloween missions. And if you guys want me to, we'll go over those a little bit in a separate video. I ended up doing all of the Hirschfelden ones on my live stream the other night, so we will be showing those in a video if I get the chance to edit them down within the next couple days. You guys should see that pretty soon. But anyway, besides the missions on Hirschfelden, they also added some missions to Leighton Lakes as far as I've been able to figure out off of their patch notes and stuff, so that's going to be pretty cool to try out if you guys want me to do that as a little, I guess, a separate video from the normal videos. You guys let me know down in the comments below, because I think that could be a cool video to do. And like I was saying, I will edit down the missions from Hirschfelden as best as I can into a video. The only issue that I might run into is, as some of you probably know, the patch dropped around 3 a.m. and that is obviously not exactly the best time to be recording for me, so I unfortunately did have to whisper during most of the time that we were doing the initial live stream, so that's the only thing that might stop me from posting the missions, but I think most of you guys probably will understand, so I'll probably end up posting them anyways. But with that being said, let's actually go over some of the new stuff that was added. We had a brand new character model and clothing outfit added, which are absolutely awesome looking. I think a lot of you are really going to like these. So first, let's kind of go over where to get it. Now, if you're looking to get the brand new clothing outfit, the first thing you're going to want to do is go into the store, scroll all the way down to clothing, and then you can get it right here, the Remi Warren outfit. And it is probably one of the coolest things they've added in a long time. I absolutely love this outfit. I think it's one of the best looking ones, but what you're going to want to do is you'll click on it, click buy. It will be completely free. You don't have to pay for this one, and it's probably the coolest clothing in the game. So once you've purchased that, you can go over to the character screen and you can go through and select it. Right there is the Remi Warren outfit, along with the Remi Warren character model, which you do get straight off the bat. You don't have to buy it or anything. The Remi Warren character will be available immediately, and then once you get the Remi Warren outfit out of the store, you can select that also. And I gotta say, it's probably the coolest looking clothing and character model in the game, so that is absolutely awesome. But anyway, after you've selected it, you can accept right here. And if I remember correctly, it's only like 100 currency to change to this one. So I believe that's cheaper than other ones. I could be wrong. Actually, no, they're all just 100. So yeah, that's nice. You only have to change. You only have to spend 100 to switch to the Remi Warren outfit. So that is absolutely awesome. But enough about the outfit and the character model. Let's go ahead and take a look at them as best as we can. You can see that it does have some gloves with it, which is something only one other outfit has. And I'm really happy they added that in because I do think it adds a lot to the outfit. And considering the gloves are pretty much the only thing we can see, since we are in first person, I think it does look really good and adds a nice touch. I definitely think it's the cleanest looking outfit in the entire game. Let's get a look at it with the handgun. As you guys can see, it just makes it look a lot better. Very, very happy that they did this. And right here is with the binocs. You can kind of see the pattern on the gloves. Definitely really impressed with it. But anyway, that is enough about the outfit and the Remi Warren character model. Let's go ahead and check out some of these European rabbits, because they are absolutely awesome, and I'm super excited to show you guys them. Now, there is currently a bug with them, where they're not running away for some reason. They're kind of just sitting in one place when you find them, so that is a known issue. They have already said that they will be fixing it as soon as they can, so no need to worry about that. It should be gone relatively soon. They're actively working to fix it. And they've even canceled their live stream that they were supposed to be doing today just so they can get this fixed quicker. So that is really good to hear. Hopefully they get it worked out quickly, because obviously that's a big issue. We don't want our rabbits just standing there for us to shoot. That takes away the whole point of hunting. But it sounds like they are working on it, and I'm really eager to see when they put a fix out. But anyway, let's go check these little guys out, because it does give us the perfect opportunity to get a close-up look at the European rabbits and just kind of get you guys the best possible view of them as I possibly can. I'll try to explain how they work and all that, but let's get up to them. Well, looks like we have some fallow deer on top of them, but anyway, this is what the burrows are going to look like from a distance, as you guys can see. One of the coolest things they've added in a long time species-wise, in my opinion. I do think the European rabbits are going to be an absolute ton of fun once they get them fixed. But that is such a cool sight, being able to spot these mounds from afar. Now, the European rabbits do not have need zones. They instead have these little burrows. They live in there. During certain times of the day, they will come out. I believe somebody told me the times that they come out of their burrows, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. It was during the live stream last night, and for some reason I didn't write it down. I probably should have, but we'll know eventually. But they do have 3 different times that they come out of their burrows, as far as I'm able to understand, and it looks like 5 to 9 a.m. is one of them, and that's kind of the time that I've been doing it. So basically, they hide away in their burrows during a few hours of the day and then come out for a few hours, similar to a need zone, but not exactly the same. But anyway, before we go over there, let's go ahead and take this guy out, since he's just gonna stand there, because that is a nice fallow deer. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, no need zones for these guys, but they do have certain time periods that they come out of their burrows. And as you can see, there's our first little view of these little guys. They are pretty cool looking. I do think this is one of the best rabbit models in the game, if not the best rabbit model in the game. And once we get up closer, we'll get a better look at them. But already, I do like the variety of fur types that they have. It does seem that they have a decent amount of fur types. There's one in particular that I'm really excited to try and get a diamond of, and that's the light gray fur type. It looks really, really nice, and I'm really excited to try and get a diamond one. But there's that little fallow deer, 225. That's actually a pretty big fallow deer, so that's kind of a cool bonus while we're coming over here for the rabbits. But here are the little European rabbits. Now, once again, these guys are bugged as of now, so they won't be like this once they get fixed. But for now, they kind of just sit here, so it gives us a perfect opportunity to get pictures of them, which is absolutely awesome, even though it's obviously not great that they're bugged, but I mean, we'll take whatever positives we can get, right? I really love the way these little guys look. I think they did such a great job on the rabbits themselves. I hope they can just work out the issues that they're having with them, and then we can actually fully enjoy these guys. So let's go ahead and find one that we can just shoot real quick to give you guys a look at them on the harvest screen. So that right there is a 1 to 2 kgs. That one right there I think is the biggest one, so we will go ahead and take that. Now, these guys do end up scoring pretty low overall. They do max out, or not max out, but diamond is 2.40. This guy right here is 2 exactly, so as you can see, silver is 1.20, gold 1.90, and diamond 2.40. So they are a pretty light rabbit for the most part. I think most of the other ones go clear up to like 5 or 6 kgs. Maybe even a little higher. But yeah, these guys right here, they do score quite a bit lower than the other rabbit species, but that's just because they're in general a smaller rabbit. You can see their model is pretty fantastic. I love the little bushy tails they have, the little stubby bushy tails. I think that's really cool. They're definitely an awesome little species, and I think once they get them fixed, it's going to be a lot of fun to hunt them, because the burrowing mechanic has been something I've wanted in this game for quite a while. The Hunter Classic has European rabbits, and they burrow in their little burrows too, which is really, really fun to hunt them. And I'm excited for when we can actually hunt them the correct way. I think that'll be a really cool thing for the Realistic Hunt series, and I think that the Remi Warren outfit and character model will also be pretty good for that Realistic Hunt series. So stay tuned for some awesome things with the Realistic Hunts. I am very excited to be able to use this and eventually be able to hunt these guys on one of those episodes. Now, if you're looking to find some of these little guys, there's a few locations that I have found them. We'll go ahead and look on the map. Now, the first one being right here. right where we're at. This is actually right below the starter lodge. The other location I've found, I actually have a tent right on top of it, is about here. So if you spawn at a tent, or put a tent right here, and then run down here, there is a chance that you'll have some rabbits there. Now, they're not guaranteed. Everybody's map's going to be different, just like any other species. Another one up here is near Petershine, or Petershine, or however you would pronounce it. But it's near the tower ruins, and I found some rabbits kind of over here to the left of this tent, and as of now, that's all I've been able to find. They seem to be pretty difficult to come across. I've only found 3 burrows the entire time that I've been playing, and I played for a couple hours last night, so yeah, there's that, but I'm sure in time we will find some locations for them. Since they don't have drinking zones or feeding zones or anything like that, it is a little bit harder to figure out where they're going to be. And I do think we're going to have to place tents near a lot of these little guys and just keep mental notes of where they are. Maybe even create some maps to mark down all the locations we find these guys, because they actually are a lot more difficult to come across than other species, which I think that's cool. It's nice to have something that's a little bit harder to find. Definitely makes it so it's more rewarding when you do find some European rabbits. Now, I'm still interested in how the respawns and stuff like that will work with these guys, since they do have a little bit different mechanics. I'm wondering if deleting zones is a thing. If you shoot too many over one spot, will they not respawn? There's a few questions I have, but in the coming days, I will try to figure out as much of that as I can. And once I know more about these guys, we'll have some sort of an update video. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this little look at the European rabbits. They have been... they had kind of a rocky release, but I think once they get everything worked out, these guys will be a ton of fun to hunt. And as I was saying, the Remi Warren outfit is my new favorite outfit, 100%. The coolest thing that they've added in a long time is Remi Warren and his hunting outfit. I think that's such a cool addition, and it really adds a ton of depth to our Realistic Hunt series, being able to actually play as Remy. So that's going to be really cool. I can't wait to do that. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, because I do post daily the Hunter content, mainly Call of the Wild, but I also post some classic and even some older Cabela's games and some of the other hunting games from the past. Also, be sure to like the video, because it does help me out an absolute ton. When you like the video, it helps YouTube recommend it to more people, and that is a huge way to help my channel out and help me grow. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!